Ela desce, ela sobe, no baile é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai quicando, vai jogando, não perde a razão. No batidão, só pura tentação.
Ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai quicando, vai jogando, não bate a razão. No batidão, só pura tentação. Ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Ela sobe no baile, ela desce, ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai quicando, vai jogando, não bate a razão. No batidão, só pura tentação. Ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu ela desce, ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Vai quicando, vai jogando, não bate a razão. No batidão, só pura tentação. Ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu coração. Ela sobe no baile, é pressão. Mina linda, perigosa, rouba meu
So the loot you saw from the video was with a breach scarab of resonant cascade. What it does is for every breach you have opened, the rewards will be better, but also difficulty will increase. The scarab is quite expensive. It's sitting around 40 chaos, and you will not always get lucky drops like this, but you will make your money back if you can complete the map. However, as I said, because of the increased difficulty, this is an extremely difficult strategy, especially for day 1 and day 2. If you can complete it, it's profitable. If you cannot complete it, I would just run double paranoia with this setup, which is way cheaper, and you will also still get a good amount of money. 2 breach of instability and 1 breach scarab of martial, and then 2 scarabs of paranoia. Basically, breach spawns a fuck ton of monsters, and if you kill them, you upgrade the rewards from the paranoia. And these are like pretty cheap. They're like 1 to 2 chaos. This is like 4 chaos, and these are also like 3 to 4 chaos. So overall, these scarabs are pretty cheap. And you want to run 16.5s with delirious. Usually, I look for either more currency or more scarabs, like this. And for the Atlas tree, it's basically you want to take out some of the scarabs which are worthless, such as these: delirium, ritual, rogue, expedition, legion, and abyss. These scarabs are kind of worthless. And on the tree, you basically just want to scale all breach nodes. And I went with ancient womb gifts and to farm my mage blood, which I still haven't gotten yet. And you want to go for the red altars, because now the red altars can also drop a divine shrine. And on top of that, they can also drop chaos, which are very valuable at league start. And yeah, besides that, you just take a lot of explicit modifiers, some scarabs, some scarab nodes, and you want to take Synthesized stability. Basically, how this works is you can choose one of the 4 regions. Every region has a different bonus. In my opinion, either the top left or the bottom left are the best ones. Top left will always give you an astrolabe, and bottom left will give you an additional downside, so there's upside from the Eldritch influence. Astrolabe is a currency which can apply sort of an influence on your map, and I use the Breach Astrolabe, sitting at around roughly 80 chaos, and it lasts for like 5 to 6 maps. So you can run a few maps and gives different boni. And yeah, the strategy, you get a little bit of currency, but you also get a lot of blood, which you can then use as a tree to get whatever you like. And I think that's about it. It's not the most efficient strategy on one. If you would like to farm a lot of currency and you want to be super rich, a lot of money, I guess the best way is to farm strong boxes. And you basically just want to run into a map, click all the strong boxes, clear the map as fast as possible. And skill tree would look something like this. So again, you want to block out the bad scarabs. And you're going to take all the Strongbox nodes, you're going to take all the shrine nodes, and you can either go for red or blue influence, it's up to you. And the rest of the 15 points you can spend on whatever you like. You can get more scarabs or however you feel like, really up to you. And for the scarabs, you're just going to go 1 discernment, and then either 2 or 3 ambush, depending on whether you want the ambush of potency. I think nowadays people do like something like this. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much about it for the strong boxes. So you basically just go into the map and click the strong boxes, and yeah, it's a pretty well-known strategy. I think Fabgun made a lot of videos on it, so you can check that out. The traps themselves are pretty cheap. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this small farming strategy. So I would either recommend Breach and go for a Mage Blood with the blood, or go for strong boxes.